Today I'm here with the most adorable mini album to share with you. So let's take a look. So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am really excited to share with you a new project, and it is this adorable little mini album. And I created this album using the elements on my August subscription box, and the collection that we are using is this beautiful collection by Prima called Buttons and Keepsakes. And I just absolutely love the colors, very beautiful, very shabby chic. We also are using the ephemera that comes on the box, the flowers, everything that you see comes on your box, and it is just the most adorable book that I have ever created, and I just love it to pieces. So if you want to be part of the subscription box, I'm gonna have it linked down below. Also, if you want to purchase just the August box as a standalone, again, everything will be on my website, as well as a video class by itself option. Again, everything will be linked down below. So now let's go ahead and take a look at this book. This book measures 7 by 5.5, and we have a 3-inch spine. Look at this cute little bear here. This is part of the ephemera, and then I'm just gonna show you the back with the dress forms. Really pretty collection. So on the cover here I have these beautiful flowers, we have the pearl trim, we have this little button, also part of the box, and then we have more ephemera here. Now up here we have a little window display which you can use to add a picture. So this top is open, but also I added one of the ephemera pieces to kind of make it seem like a little theater or puppet show type of thing, and then I put one of the dancing girls and bears, and she spins around, moves around. So it's a fun little page to play with, but also you can of course put a picture on the back instead of the sweet little bear here. And I really love how these came out. I love the shabby chic look of this collection. I did some distressing here on the front, and yeah, let's take a look inside this book. So when we open this up, we have 3 very chunky signature pages, and the inside covers are also very interactive as well. So I added a lot of the ephemera from the kit, from the box, and this is just one of them. The girls are just so sweet. So this opens up like this, and then this opens to the side. Here's another bear. These are left open, so you can add pictures, you can do a little bit of journaling, and then this spins or slides to the side, and then you can also add some pictures in there. And then back here we have a pocket, and I created a little booklet for these pockets. So I did show how to create this booklet on one of the pages that I'll show you in a minute. So what I did is I created a couple more of the same that I show you how to make to add into all of the pockets. So you will see the same booklet, and I use my leftover pieces of cardstock. So as you can see, they're kind of like in strips here, to just decorate a little bit on the front, and then I added some of the ephemera on the center here. So made multiples of these, so just a little gatefold with some place for pictures or journaling, and I just love how these came out. So I'm going to put that back in the pocket. I also used some of my paper punches to create some of these really pretty edges here, and then more pearls on this side. Another one of the little bears. This opens and opens, and then this opens up like this, and then again place for a picture here. Then over here we have another pocket, and so here's another one of the little gatefold booklets that I did. Like I said, I created just multiple of the same one, and using the ephemera and then some of the little leftover pieces of paper. This also opens up, and then some area for a picture. And then here's another one of the designs, same as the cover. You can put your picture here. I did glue this whole piece down, but again, you can just leave the side open if you want to open the window and just slide a picture behind it. But you can also use that to write a note. So lots of room for pictures on this little book. On the next page, I love how this looks. I love the paper. Again, beautiful, shabby chic. The girls just makes it really sweet and girly. And again, any occasion will be beautiful for this type of book. On this side, we have an open pocket, so basically two corners here. And then this is the original one that I created and that I show you how to make in the class, but again, I just created more of the same exact measurements to put on all the different pockets. And so this just holds or goes back in here. And then this page opens down, and again, this was probably one of my favorites designs. There's a couple. There's this one and the blue one that I just really love. Over here, this is a double accordion fold, another one of the sweet girls, and then this is all open. All of these are just glued open, so you can just simply put your picture like that. And then for the back, I, instead of covering the whole page like I did on the front, I just created kind of like Polaroid looking areas to put your pictures, and then you can do a little journaling in there. So that was just my personal choice. Of course, you can just use the whole page for a picture there. Some of these, more of these girls, this one was a little bit, this was the biggest girl from the ephemera set, so I did cut this one to make it fit in the page. And that is all this page here. Then we go to this next page here. So again, left the center open so you can slide a little photo mat in there in between the two. And then this opens up, place for picture up here. We have this sweet little teddy bear. Again, I think this will be really cute if you put a little white cardstock and then your picture there. I also didn't want to create a lot of bulk for that. Another place for a picture here, and then we have a waterfall feature, and then this page just spins around so you can look at your waterfall on any direction there as well. And we just close that up. And then here on the next page, again, this was another one of my favorite designs. I just really love the blue with the pink flowers. It just looks very beautiful, very shabby chic. The little girl here. So all of the images that I put on the front are back on some chipboard, so they have a little bit more volume. And all of the images that I put on the inside were just simply glued down. But again, I left the side open so you can place your picture behind the image here. So lots of room for pictures on this page here. So this opens and opens, and then this over here opens up and down. I just left that blank to avoid some of the bulk, but you can see the magnet closes up like that. This opens and opens and then closes like that, and then this whole thing closes like this. And then the next page we have the sweet bear, and then this is a gatefold, so it opens and opens. Put the two little bears over here, place for a picture, maybe journaling. Then this opens up, and then back here I have another one of these gatefold features. Now this one I didn't add the two opening flaps on the top and bottom because I just didn't want to create too much bulk going onto this page here. And then here we have a belly band, another one of the sweet bears. This little girl is so beautiful. I just love the design of their outfits. So pretty for all of them. And then we're just gonna put that back in there. Here's another little sweet bear, and then again you can just place your picture like that. Look how pretty that looks, perfect for a picture. Then this opens to the side, and again another little bear, some blue little pieces of some of my leftovers here, and then place for pictures. So I only use for this class one 6x6 paper, and as you can see I use some pink coordinating cardstock for some of the picture areas, but I think it's a really good balance of design paper and pink paper here. Then this has a secret pull down section, and this also opens up like that, and we have another sweet little bear here. And then this whole thing just closes, and this closes. And so yeah, that is that page, and then we move on to the next page. So over on this side, again another sweet girl and the bear. This opens to the side. We have another, I had a lot of the ephemera, we have a lot of pieces from the ephemera, so I just wanted to put them everywhere. A place for a picture. This is a pocket, so we have a little pocket here, and then this also opens up, and then this opens up, and then place for pictures. And then this piece here again with that beautiful paper that looks like a little frame. This opens and down, and then this is a pull down waterfall, so lots of room for pictures there on both sides. And then this closes and closes like that. And then back here we have just a place for a picture. This opens up like this. Love again that page. Place for a picture here, and then this opens to the side, and another area here for more pictures. So that is the little book that I created using the elements of the August subscription box. And so I really hope that you guys enjoy the walkthrough of this book. I absolutely love it to pieces. It is probably one of the most beautiful books and that I've made, and one of the most adorable collections that I have worked with. And again, if you're interested on the box, I will have everything linked below. You can either subscribe to the box and still receive the August, or you can just order the August box as a standalone. And the video class by itself will also be linked below. I always get the question about the video class. So when you purchase the box, the video class is included. So I will be emailing that directly to you. You don't need to purchase the video class if you purchase the box. So I just want to make that little note. And so I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.